thing on? I don't think you'll be able to hear me through the traffic. There's the 75. I moved down from that lock thing. There seems to be water management kind of stuff. There's the cypress swamp kind of area where the hitchhiker, I believe he was at, because they said it was right under the river. That's the river. I gotta use a zoom on it. Pretty good wide angle here. That's the river right there as it goes under the pylons of the Hillsborough River. I know the people that don't live around here, it's going to be a little confusing, but this river is just, it's going east-west. Right now we're pointed west, and this interstate is going north-south, and the traffic flow right there is north, to give you some type of orientation. And I shouldn't be showing all this, but the BFRO knows where this is at. That lock is really cool. Something that the Army Corps, see, that's what gets me, is not to digress, but the Army Corps of Engineers comes in and they have like Gestapo-like power. So they decide a half-century ago that it would be a good idea to build this thing to prevent urban flooding, which at the time was a good idea. But in 50 years, there's been no Category 5 hurricane. They made a direct hit on Tampa. I've been living here 34. It hasn't happened. We have been grazed, and there has been some flooding, but not what they were anticipating. There was no interstate 50 years ago. There was nothing up here. Now it's starting to get civilization. So their idea of forestalling city flooding by flooding the county area is just not going to work. That's why they evacuate everyone now. Anyway, enough of that. Just, I don't like the Army Corps of Engineers. They also put a berm around Lake Okeechobee, and it's the second largest lake in the contiguous 48, and now it's just a stagnant body of water because of them. And there hasn't been a hurricane to hit them since the 1920s. Excuse me. Let's drink some Powerade. Anyway, let's get going here. There's like some piping, runs water. I don't really like this area that much. It kind of stinks back here, not because of skunk ape, but just the water smells. They've got this I don't even know why do they have these like flotation device thing? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Now to get back in there, gotta get past these boulders. And now this is really interesting here. I know I have a vivid imagination. What does that look like? A really big imprint to you? I mean, it could have been where one of these rocks was at, and someone just picked the rock up. Part of a crop circle. All right, stop it. I'm being a little facetious. No, seriously, folks, look at this. This is, you back off, get in a look at it. I'm trying to document everything for evidentiary purposes. Now, according to the camera's instructions, if you hit the shutter for photo, you can get a mark on the video and then pull the photo up. I don't need to. I don't need to do that. I can pull it off. I can pull it down anyway. Okay, is it possible? Where are we on this? Is it? I kind of wish Kevin was with me, because Kevin would be, I don't know what Kevin would say. We've never seen anything like this. He would say it's inconclusive. Something large has been there on that spot for quite a while. And something large has been here, unless something's making a throughway coming in and out. And this is how they get back to this area where BFRO report 35053. Thought I saw something moving in there. Kevin would just climb over these rocks. I don't know. Oh, man, dude. Dude, check this out. Okay, I would say game trail, but I could be naive. Hiking trail. I know there are mountain bikers that come here to this area, and you will see them on that burn. So, I mean, mountain bikers, but that trail does not go back in there. It's as if the trail begins here. That was either a truck or a branch breaking. As far as I can see. God, where's Kevin when you need him? It looks like the camera's gonna see more than me. That trail goes right through here. And it's pretty well worn. I don't know. I'm running a longer video. I've had requests for people to run your videos long. People just like to go along for the ride, I guess. So I find myself trying to fill in. See, you see some YouTubers that they don't do any narration. There are tricks that you can do to make videos somewhat interesting. Showing my ugly mug isn't really the best thing to do, but you have to have a plot. So each video you sort of kind of like narrate it, pull people along. Because I'm not editing any of this. There's no music or anything like that. It does look like I can get down by these rocks. Wait a minute. I'm not the first one that's been back here. But it's definitely prints. I don't know what they are. I have no idea. I buy a freaking interstate and buy an area that's also recreated. But these areas do have to be checked out. I know I'm gonna fall and kill myself. This is kind of matted. This gets used. Almost did like a bobo. Man, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You have... I can't see it on the screen. Hold on. I'm blind. I gotta put my glasses on. Holy... No, come on, man. I almost said holy shit. That's a cliche, isn't it? Kidding me. Come on. Come on, there's just no fucking way. Holy shit. How am I going to step in there without ruining all this? I know I tend to exaggerate, but folks, I'm looking at a freaking print, and I don't know how to get in there without screwing up because it's all mud, and I don't want to climb over this rock. I can't get in there because I'll just totally F it up, man. Let me see if I can get closer. That looks like a print. And it looks like toes. Jesus God. You got no idea how precarious the situation is. I'm about ready to fall right in there with this camera. Hold on. I gotta put my glasses on. I found a print in Hopewell in 2009 in June. That was I've lost sight of it. Side view. Oh yeah, there we go. Holy shit. Kidding me. That's a print, man. That is a print. And it really doesn't look like other animals have been coming through here. I mean, there's like the armadillo deal. Hold on. The only way I'm going to get to it is I just got to step in there. Ah. Oh. Oh. Shh. Damn, I almost stepped on it. Let me get above it. Oh. 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 Hold on. I got to get a tape measure. Now it don't even look like a print, does it? I know it just left my boot prints. Hold on. Okay, longer. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna come back to another video when I do the measurement thing. I gotta take my backpack off.